this one for you? Is this one for me? It seems like every time I spread this gospel, I get excited. Some people say it's good, some ask me, did I write it? Got these naysayers steady trying to hate on me, smiling in my face, but we all know it's fake, homie. Like these cats that I knew from way back. I tell them that I'm repping Christ for life, now they stay back. Seem that many are interested in going to heaven, but few are willing to make the necessary preparation. In spite of all of these warning scriptures, it's sad that the majority of these people don't get you. Blessed is he that follow your commandments, for they may have the right to the tree of life. The time is at hand for the Alpha, the Omega, the first, the last, the beginning, the end. You wanna know how to succeed? Got 66 books you could read. Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? So many folks wanna be in the clique, being persuaded by the enemy, but it's only a trick. Telling you everybody's getting high tonight, then we going to the club, you wanna ride tonight? The devil wanna see you fail, he's doing what he do to see you in hell. Don't be enticed by his niceness, God's grace and mercy is priceless. Don't fail to recognize Satan's sweet temptation. Allow yourself to become obsessed with him. Since he got kicked out of heaven's gates, he wanna see you and him dwell in Hades. The struggle's not with this flesh and blood, but it's against the spiritual forces of evil thugs. You wanna know how to succeed? Got 66 books you could read. Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? There's only one way, one truth, one life. The only way to the Father is by Jesus Christ. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. It doesn't really matter how many degrees you have from college. Got people worshiping false idols. Due to the lack of knowledge, they misinterpret the Bible. Jesus prolonged his ministry and mercy to us. He's not willing that any should perish but come to repentance. Probation won't last always. Jesus Christ wants us to respond to his will today. Take heed to the Lord's commandments. Let us not take God's long suffering towards us for granted. For when the time has come for Christ's ministry to cease, all decisions will be final, so please, if you wanna know how to succeed, I got 66 books you can read. Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me? Is this one for you? Is this one for me?